you guys? It's Mary.
And
Leave us a like,
subscribe,
share,
and comment
down below, you guys, because we review almost every single show that's popular or that you guys like to see. We also do reviews of music, and we also do reviews of local and viral news. So please subscribe. We post every single day. There's not a day that we do not post. Okay, but today we are going to be reviewing Sister Wives season 15 episode 8.
And also, if there's some news that you want us to review, let us know.
Yes, and if it's something that needs a long description, there is an email that you guys can use to contact us directly. We are open to all and anything that you guys send to us.
Yes.
Okay, but today we're going to get right into it. Today was really just about the 30th anniversary from Hell with Mary and Cody. And then also we have Janelle's kids who are just fed up with their relationship with their dad. And apparently the kids will much rather see Christine than Cody.
And Janelle
That's how bad the relationship is.
Janelle told Cody that.
Yeah.
And Cody was like,
she's full of bullshit. She's full of it.
She's full of shit. Not even bullshit. Full of shit.
But that's my thing with the whole COVID thing. I feel like Cody really put all this stuff in, one, as a form of control, and then two, a way to stroke his ego. Because he's feeling like if they do all of this stuff just to see me, not to see the family, just to see Cody, I am worth them breaking all these rules, cutting off their social life just for me to come see them.
Yeah.
Mind you, Cody is not giving them anything to look forward to.
No.
You have a fractured marriage, you have a man who is not present, a man who is there but is on his phone, and then you have a man who is also harassing his kids and is arguing with them every chance he gets, and who also does not give a damn about the older kids anymore, magically. But Dayton is 19.
Yeah.
But that's your favorite wife's child, so of course. So that's my issue.
And he had said from the time Dayton was like 14,
right?
He had said that he gets along with Dayton than he does with some of his other sons.
Red flag.
That he gets with Dayton and Dayton listens to him or something.
Dayton ain't even your blood, Cody. You should be ashamed to have even said that.
I mean, they're adopted now, you know. But I just feel like you should also be trying with everyone. You know, I don't like favoritism in a family.
I think that really breaks up families.
It breaks family. It breaks, because I was in this thing where, you know, this favoritism and stuff, I hate it. I hate it because it's like you're putting
one child against the other.
And then think about it. These children are adopted. You want them to feel like part of the family. And he's going out of his way to like isolate them from the other kids. And I am sure, nobody can tell me different, I am sure that man, when he goes to Robbie, he bad mouths all his other kids and the sister wives. I'm sure he does that.
You know why he isolates them?
You know? So now those kids, and I'm sure Robbie's kids hear him, and so the next thing you know, they're not going to be close with the other children. It's like he goes around. That's why I was saying, he instigates all the drama in this family. He's the damn catalyst of it all.
He is the common denominator for all the drama. But he acts like he doesn't want drama, but he really does.
You know why? Because Cody actually, like, I was loving this family. I really was.
I think the first season we were really happy.
Love the fact
really
that you're
family.
going around, you're taking care of the children, you're holding them.
You're being fair.
You're engaging, you're being fair with the wives and all this stuff. And just to see something like this disintegrate, you know what you've done? You have rattled them. You have rattled their belief system. They grew up believing something, only for you to be like a damn hypocrite, to be dishonest, you know, to have these serious character flaws. And now it's like some of them are not even going to believe this. I wonder to myself, well, okay, what is the punishment do you think God gives for that? You brought a child into some religion, right? Into your belief. And because you can't control your emotions, but you want the wives to be able to control your jealousy for them to go to
that was
heaven,
so hypocritical.
Right? But you are the most, he is the most, I want to say the most emotional wife, except you're not a wife. You're a husband.
You're a whole man.
You know,
a whole grown man.
Yeah. So what is the punishment? What do you think the punishment will be for him? Because of him, the children are turning their backs on, you know, the fundamentalist Mormon church. They're turning their backs on it. You know,
I heard Gwendolyn
none of
has
the
a girlfriend
kids-
too.
Yeah, Gwendolyn has a girlfriend. Mariah has a girlfriend.
A lot of them are not
or
even-
probably a wife by now. But
Mandy's not even a religion either.
I know Mariah said that she is still in the faith. She has always been very faithful. Even
Who's
when
in the
she was
faith?
young, Mariah. You know, like she still believes a lot of the tenets and stuff like that.
Oh, okay,
maybe they don't
okay.
believe in her being a lesbian, but she, you know, she
I
loves
thought you were
God.
saying Mary for a second. I got
Yeah,
Mariah.
no,
Mary.
Mariah. You know, she loves God, and so she has always been religious ever since she was young. She's always been religious. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of your family has moved away from the religion.
I feel like
What
because he hasn't
is
made it.
what is the punishment that you get from God? When because of you, they have left the faith. This is what I want to know. You guys get in the comments and tell me. You know, you brought them up into something, and your damn self could not see it through. It's so annoying.
But also, I
You couldn't
feel
see it through. You know, if this man had just been honest.
I have a
Call
favorite
all
wife.
the wives,
I
call
love
the
Robin.
children, and say, I know we have been practicing polygamy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Yeah.
I find myself. First of all, don't tell your family this. Go to a preacher first. Seek counseling from a pastor or from the church. I have this wife. I never thought that I will fall in love like this, but she's my soulmate. And
Does
now,
Robin feel that way, Cody?
And now I don't even want these
Polygamy.
other women, but I don't know what to do. What do I do with that? Then maybe they will call everyone and the wives and say, okay, this is the dilemma. And sometimes our hearts, it's like what it says in the Quran.
Yeah.
A man, God says, a man can never love the same women the same.
Right.
He can never give his heart equally to two women.
To multiple women.
So the important thing is to make sure that in everything else, though, they're equal. You're going to buy this one a house, you better buy the other one a house. Just like that.
But in the Quran, it does say, verbatim,
Yeah.
it is best to have one.
It's best to have one.
So
He
if
said because
somebody-
you can never love them equally. You're never going to be able to love them equally.
So if your man telling you, and he's Muslim or whatever, and he telling you this is what the Quran say,
Yes.
sister, I'm here to let you know as a Muslim myself, that ain't true. He said one is best.
What is best? And we should always try to do the best. Shouldn't we? So it's like, probably the pastor would have called everybody together. And those of you who are Mormons in the fundamentalist church, let us know how this works. But probably the pastor, and I don't even know if it's called pastor or father, will have called everybody and said, okay, this is a dilemma Cody finds himself in.
Yeah.
I apologize from the depths of my being. Those women are all beautiful,
I feel like they
wonderful.
would have really
They're
respected that more.
They're such sympathetic characters.
Yeah.
They will say, okay, we kind of were seeing it. We weren't sure. Okay, well, where does that leave us? And then he can say, you know something? I'm going to make sure that these are the times I'm spending. What are some of the things that you want me to definitely do every month, each week, whatever? Because if you're satisfying that, at least then, but he doesn't do that. Instead, he wants to blame them. You want to nitpick and blame them. Oh, you're not helping my wife, my favorite wife, and all this nonsense. Instead of just being honest. And then you don't go to the church. You're in a place there's no polygamy family. So who is there to counsel this silly person? And it really breaks my heart. It breaks my heart because I just feel like they were like on this path.
Yeah.
And you just ripped it from under them with your callousness, with
Your lies,
deception,
deception, the manipulation, and the emotional abuse.
Yeah.
I feel like even if he went
I
and
would-
did that,
yeah.
he would
I
have
think
gotten.
somebody's at the gate. I
That's-
think he went into the wrong place actually because he has something you said.
Oh no,
again.
she's already come.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh okay.
My thing is, I feel like even if Cody decided to go and do that, I
Yeah.
feel like the wives would have respected him so much. Because one, you're being honest.
Mhm.
You're not to mind effing us.
Mm-mm.
You're being straight up. So everybody knows what's going on. And then it's up to them to leave.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
But if
when
they
you
say
sit here,
you're going to, you tell them,
It's you're the issue.
make me accountable.
yeah.
If you see me failing and going to robbing too much or whatever, please call me out of it and I will change course because I want this to work. I just didn't realize what my heart will do. Those women are such compassionate people. They will, before you know, Janelle will be like, thank God. And then Robbie probably Janelle will be like, look, honey, I only need to see you once a week. That's it. So I'm out. You know, Christine maybe will tell you, I don't have to see you 2 days, the whole days, right?
Yeah.
Mary will say, okay, I actually want to see you 2 days too. Okay, and then you do Robbie 2 days. Janelle will be fine with 1 day. Probably half a day she'll be fine. So that's what you do.
Just be honest.
Yeah,
be
and
honest.
You take them out, and when you're doing a date with them, do not mention Robin. You know what I'm saying? Because now you want to be sensitive to them. If you had just done that by now, Cody, none of this will be happening.
Yeah.
Your children will love you. They will respect you. They will be joyous.
Because he's honest. He's an honest person.
But all these games you're playing and just acting the plum fool. Ay.
But yes, you guys.
No accountability. I mean, that day when Michelle told Christine, Cody, she said Cody will, not Michelle, Mary, sorry. I don't know why people call this woman Michelle. When Mary told Christine, Cody will never be accountable or admit that he's wrong. Right there, we were like, oh, major character flaw. And how is this going to play out? This was in season 2.
Yeah.
And now
she sat there in the cast.
And now they're there on the 30th anniversary, and he turns to her and talks about, well, I mean, I thought that you will court me. And she says,
well, no, what he's, wait, let me get them the full story. Okay, what happened was, so they're going on the 30th anniversary, they're in their car, they're going to go have some little shabby picnic in the woods, not romantic at all. And what they decided to do, they're driving or whatever, stuff like that, and he's like, you know, Mary, you're the one who wants this, but you're not putting in the effort, you're not courting me, you're not doing what you need to do. And she said, I didn't know I was supposed to be courting you.
Courting you. Like, she was in shock. Even I was in shock. I said, oh, do they court the men? That's some news to me.
No. And then also, he was like, you know, the thing is, I need a spark, and you're not creating a spark, you know what I'm saying? And then also, I feel like, you know, Mary, you know, the reason why we stopped dating is because I stopped calling. And she said, well, I call you. He said, well, I'm not coming. She said, I know. So my thing is, Mary was sitting down there just accepting all the rubbish. She's like, yes, you're not coming. That's fine. Yes, we don't have a spark. That's fine or whatever. But I'm still going to be here, you know. And I just felt like Mary just was accepting the crumbs. And she wasn't really trying to hold him accountable, like, at all. Yeah. And I just felt like he was just being so bold with it and just was being so rude with it. I just felt like so heartbroken for her. Yeah. And I'm just like, you know, Mary, wake up and smell the pheromones. You know what I'm saying? Like, smell something and know that this is not it. Like, he was such a jerk on it or whatever, and stuff like that.
And then that's going to be your 30th anniversary.
And the thing is, you keep on, you know, trying to, like, blame her for how you're feeling. Like, a spark has to come from two people wanting it. Yeah. You don't want it, Cody.
Well, then you wanted to court you, though.
Court me? I'm not courting no grown man. Yeah. You can kiss the darkest part of my behind with that.
You tell her you don't want a relationship. You tell her I wouldn't call you. How again do you want her to court you?
I don't want you to. That's the thing. I don't want you to.
But you just said that to court you.
I lied.
Why?
Because I don't want you.
So I shouldn't court you anymore?
No.
Okay.
Divorce me so I can be with Robin.
I already did.
Oh, that's right. Well, leave the premises, okay? I don't want to see you no more. Foolishness. Straight up foolishness. And then even Mary was there, like, after he had insulted her. She sat down there with her little cup of wine. Okay, also he said that you should be flirting with me, right? So now they're at the picnic or whatever, after they had this horrible confrontation. Yes. And she basically was like, so how would you feel if I were to kiss you and hug you right now? And he said,
as he moved to the side.
Like, lean back. No, lean back. Like, he was literally like, happy anniversary, Mary. Happy anniversary, Cody. So, like, she went from being insulted to laughing and smiling. And then it was like, it feels like a rejection every time I try to do something. So that's why I don't do it. Take it as rejection, Mary, and leave. Like, I don't, like, I feel like, you know what? I'm going to stop telling you to leave. Because I feel like she knows.
That's why I said I'm done trying to advise Mary.
You wash your hands of you, Mary. We're done.
Season 15, episode whatever. This is it.
This is my thing though, Amir. I'm going to tell her to stop leaving. One, because I feel like she knows what's going on. She doesn't care. No. She is satisfied with what she has. So I don't know if this is. I know somebody said that it's about a void or something about religion or how she won't be able to see her members or whatever.
She feels like.
But I personally don't feel like it's a religion thing. I feel so. Like, I mean, it may have a little bit.
That's what she's saying in her mind now because she knows Cody will never want her. So
I feel like it's a little bit of that, but I also feel like the main reason is this was her first love. This is her first crush. Also, they say that it's really hard for you to get over a first love or a first crush.
It really is.
Which it is. And from my experience, it has been. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I feel like maybe that's why. And she also feels like, I'm the first wife. We have all this history. I'm the one who helped him build this whole family. Because I was getting all the women against my will when I was going through infertility. So she probably feels like maybe one day when all the wives leave him, it'll be just him and her. That's what I really think she's waiting for. Yeah. But I feel like Cody is somebody who, all the wives may have left him, but he will still be cursing you on his deathbed.
Oh, yes.
He gives me those vibes. Oh, yes. And I'm like, Mary, do you want that for your life?
Yeah, there have been some, I had a friend.
We have a couple of friends that's happened to.
I had a friend who, as the husband was passing away, he was insulting her. Yeah. He was cursing her every name in the book as he was taking his last breath.
Men.
And I had one person who the husband had cheated on her so many times, and he was a handsome devil.
Handsome devil?
He was. But he had cheated on her so many times, but when he was finally passing away, and he had I think a lung cancer he had, so he had problems breathing. And we called her, we said, hey, you gotta come for this man, And she had told us the story about her handsome husband. She wasn't that cute, but she said that she had money there. She had the money. And then he became this, he became very, very successful and very wealthy also, okay, himself. So when he was finally passed away, we called and said, you gotta come and whatever. She will always stay at the nurse's station to tell us about this husband and all his philandering ways when they used to be together. And as he was passing away, we called and said, you gotta come, we don't think he'll be, maybe an hour or whatever. Let me tell you what happened. She comes and she's wearing bright red top, black skirt.
Okay.
That lady, her hair used to be white. She had dyed it black and put on bright blood red lipstick. She comes and she sits in the chair, and she had power of attorney, whatever. And he had if he was passed away, we're not gonna resuscitate him or anything like that. She sits, crosses her legs, looking at him as he was taking his breath and struggling. She sat looking at him. The stern look she had on her face with a little smile on her lips. It seemed as though he was trying to say something to her, probably cursing her with his last breath. By that time, he could barely breathe, let alone talk. As he was sitting up, struggling, she just sat there until he took his last breath. I was like, Lord, that is some gangster shit. I just, when she came out of that room, we were all scared of her. He felt as though some icicles followed her. I said, damn. You know what I'm saying?
Well, she on life insurance, so I'm sure
So
she'll be living well.
So when you talked about Cody, yeah,
But Mary's not even
because
the
you
legal
stay
wife,
there,
though.
You could be like the very last breath. He might curse you out, but she will stay.
She has no legal rights to his money, though. That's my thing. She's not the legal wife. So you can't even get that revenge. Robin can, though.
Robin can, so she's good.
Yeah.
Robin is good. She just wants to make sure that everybody stays there, because then Cody doesn't have to stay with her all the time. Because like Janelle, I don't think she wants him there all the time. So.
Janelle is, I mean, like Christine said in season 16, I don't think Janelle needs Cody to fill her tank. I think she fills her own damn tank. Whatever the hell that means. My head went to so many different places.
I mean, I think she just has that confidence in herself. Like,
that's what I love about Janelle. Like, she is content.
For, you know,
she looked left, she looked right, and she said early on she knew never to make Cody the center of her world.
Yeah.
So she made her kids the center of her world, which I think is very wise for any woman who's in polygamy.
I think so.
I could not to do it because
I can't do it. I am way
it.
too jealous. I'm like Christine. I am way too jealous.
I'm not sharing my man, and he gets to be with 4 other women, and then it's like also I feel like it enables him to not be in the foxhole.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because if this was a monogamous relationship between him and Christine, I'm sure his ass would have made it work.
Yeah.
But you have 4 other women to go to, so there's really it doesn't matter. Yeah. I have my favorite wife. I don't even like you anymore, Christine. Robin. It is what it is. Yeah. But yes, you guys, it is Mary
and Alma.
We recommend to like,
subscribe,
share,
and comment
down below, you guys, for weekly videos, daily videos of anything that you want to see. Please subscribe, you guys. We appreciate all of you, and we are so grateful for all of our new subscribers. Oh my God, welcome to our channel. I hope you guys love our content as much as we love making it for you.
We actually love making it.
Yes, you guys. But we're having a live for season 17, episode 3. This week at 7:15, which is 11:15 you guys' time.
Okay.
It's either 11:15 or 12:15. I have to check and see. But yes, you all. So we're going to do it a little later because I know a lot of people weren't able to come last time.
Yeah.
But if everybody's good with this time, please let us know. Please keep in mind that we are 7 to 8 hours ahead.
It'll be 11 to 12 hour time.
No, it will be 7:15, 8. It'll be 7:15 hour time. And it'll be 11 a.m. or 12 p.m. their time. So like noonish.
No. It'll be 11 to 12 p.m. their time.
Yeah.
7:15 a.m.
Yeah. No, 7:15 p.m.
Oh, 7:15 p.m.
Yeah,
yes. It'll be 11 a.m. their time. Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
So we will see you guys there, and we hope you guys will be there.